The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 4:14. My dear friend, it's me, Jesus, speaking to you this morning. I know that sometimes life can feel like a tough battle, with so many challenges and worries, but I want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. I am here, right by your side, ready to fight for you. Remember when you were a child and would run into your parents' arms when you were scared? That's how I want you to come to me. You don't have to be strong all the time. You can rest in me, trust that I will take care of you. I know that often you wake up worried, thinking about all the problems you need to solve. Work, bills, complicated relationships. It feels like there's a huge weight on your shoulders, doesn't it? But I want you to know that this burden doesn't have to be yours alone. I'm here to help carry it. Think about all the times you've faced difficulties and managed to overcome them. Remember how impossible it seemed at first? But you made it this far. And do you know why? Because I was with you the whole time, even when you didn't realize it. And I'm still here now. When you're afraid of the future, remember how I calmed the storm on the sea. The disciples were terrified, thinking they were going to die. But I was there in the boat with them. And with one word, I made the storm stop. I can do the same in your life. The storms you face, the fears that haunt you, I can calm them all. I know that sometimes you feel weak, like you don't have the strength to keep going. But it's precisely in those moments that my strength is made perfect in you. Remember the story of David and Goliath? Everyone thought that young shepherd had no chance against the giant. But David trusted in me, and look what happened. The same can happen in your life. The giants you face may seem scary, but with my strength, you can defeat them. Maybe you're thinking, but Jesus, you don't understand what I'm going through. I want you to know that I do understand. When I was on earth, I went through many hardships. I know what it is to feel pain, sadness, rejection. I know what it's like to be afraid of the future. That's why I can understand you perfectly. And more than that, I can help you. Think of all the people I helped during my time on earth. The sick I healed, the hungry I fed, the rejected I welcomed. I didn't just do that back then. I'm still doing it today through the people who follow me. And I want to do that for you too. Sometimes you may feel alone, like no one cares, but I want you to know that I do care. I know you by name. I know how many hairs are on your head. I know your dreams, your hopes, your fears, and I'm here to support you in all of that. Remember the story of the woman who touched my robe in the crowd? She had been sick for years, had spent everything she had on doctors, but nothing worked. She thought, if I just touch his clothes, I'll be healed. And do you know what happened? She was healed instantly. Why? Because she had faith. The same faith can transform your life today. I want you to understand that you don't need to be perfect to come to me. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to have unshakable faith. All I ask is that you come as you are, with your doubts, your fears, your imperfections. I am here to accept you exactly as you are. Remember the parable of the prodigal son? The father didn't wait for the son to become perfect to welcome him back. He ran to meet the son as soon as he saw him from afar. That's how I want to welcome you every day. With open arms, with unconditional love. I know that sometimes you feel tired, like you're carrying the world on your shoulders. But remember my words. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. This is not just a beautiful promise, it's a reality I want you to experience every day. When you look at the challenges ahead, don't focus on their size. Focus on my love for you. Because my love is greater than any problem, stronger than any fear, more powerful than any obstacle. Think about how I multiplied the loaves and fishes to feed thousands of people. It seemed impossible, right? But with my blessing, the little became more than enough. I can do the same in your life. What seems like little in your hands can become abundance in mine. I want you to know that your prayers don't fall into a void. I hear every word, every sigh of your heart. Sometimes the answer may not come in the way you expect or in the time you desire. But rest assured that I am working behind the scenes, preparing something better than you could imagine. Remember when I raised Lazarus from the dead? His sisters thought I had arrived too late, but I had a bigger plan. What seemed to be the end became a new beginning, and I can do the same in your life. What seems like a dead end can be just the start of a wonderful new chapter. I want you to face this day with courage, not because you are strong on your own, but because I am strong in you. When you feel fear, remember that I am by your side. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you don't know which way to go, trust that I will guide you. Think about how I calmed the disciples when they were afraid in the boat during the storm. I said to them, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" I say the same to you today. Do not be afraid. Have faith. Believe that I am in control, even when everything seems chaotic. Remember that you are more than your circumstances. You are more than your past mistakes. You are more than your limitations. You are my beloved son, my beloved daughter, and nothing can change that. When people disappoint you, when the world seems cruel, remember my love for you. A love that never fails, never gives up, never ends. A love that is with you in the good times and the tough ones. I want you to face this day knowing that you are not alone in the battle. I am here, fighting for you. When the enemy comes with lies, I will be here with the truth. When he comes with fear, I will be here with courage. When he comes with discouragement, I will be here with hope. Think about how I conquered death. If I could do that, imagine what I can do in the situations you face. There is nothing too big for me. There is no problem I can't solve, no situation I can't transform. I want you to know that your future is secure in my hands. You don't need to fear tomorrow. You don't need to worry about what's going to happen. I'm already there, preparing the way for you. Remember when Peter walked on the water? He was able to do the impossible as long as he kept his eyes on me. It was only when he looked at the waves that he began to sink. It's the same in your life. Keep your eyes on me, not on the circumstances around you. I want you to start this day knowing that you are loved, that you are valued, that you are important, not because the world says so, but because I say so. Your worth is not in what you do, but in who you are, my beloved son, my beloved daughter. Remember that each new day is an opportunity to start over. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Today is a new day, a new chance to experience my love, my grace, my power in your life. I want you to face today's challenges knowing that you are not alone. I am here, by your side, ready to help you, to strengthen you, to guide you. Trust in me, rest in me. Let me fight for you. And so, my friend, I want you to start this day with hope in your heart. Not because everything will be perfect, but because I am with you. Not because you are strong enough, but because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Remember, I am the one who fights for you. You don't have to carry the weight alone. You don't have to have all the answers. You just need to trust and let me take care of you. I am here, today and always, fighting your battles, conquering your fears, fulfilling your dreams. Go in peace, knowing that you are loved beyond measure. Face this day with courage, knowing that I am with you. And always remember, no matter what happens, I will never leave you. I will be with you until the end of time.